I think I have now 4 free rolls because of yeah. Okay, cool. Yep.
Hi, Connor.
I completely forgot we rescheduled this shit.
Brother.
See, I wasn't the one you needed to ping.
Yo, low key, I was about to take a fat nap, so I'm really glad someone texted me.
I'm doing my
Brother,
duty
there
for
was
the.
a reminder last night.
I'm doing my duty for the rings. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, I have had a very busy night, Jonah. I didn't go to bed till 8 in the morning.
Why?
I haven't even been home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry my debit account got hacked and I had to go deal with the bank. And also my gym membership got revoked because I didn't have any money to pay for the gym. I'm not even getting into it because I might crash out. It's okay. I have an emotional high god that I can crash out on.
So true.
Oh,
Happy
okay.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah. Indeed, I am home tomorrow, and I am so excited for the semester to be done, and to be home, and to sleep.
So true.
Sleep is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, not right now. I took a break from that.
My first applications are due tomorrow, so exciting. Yeah. I hope so. It is. We had like one like guy who's like a he's a professor like at Notre Dame. He came and like gave a talk at our school, and he was like, yeah, it kind of sucks. Like getting into a middlebrow philosophy PhD program is significantly harder than getting into Harvard Law School. And I'm like, yeah, that is just kind of how it is. So we're
That's
applying to a lot of places.
what? How?
Yeah,
Crazy.
so like last year, Notre Dame got like about 430 PhD applications, and they have like 12 spots.
Oh,
So it's yeah,
that'll do it.
that's how it is for all. Well, not every school's that popular, but yeah, that'll do it.
Goddamn
I
Catholics.
mean, I mean that's the thing, man. Is the Catholics care about philosophy?
I know they do. I mean, we take a
They
philosophy
do.
course in high school every year.
2% acceptance rate.
It's not even. It's funny because like we don't even think about it in terms of acceptance rate. It's like it's just like you know, like were you lucky enough to get in or not?
I mean,
How
with those percentages, yeah.
Yeah, you're like
How
well,
much money did you donate to the school?
honestly.
Honestly.
Sorry, your family did not sponsor a library. We can't let you in.
That is true. The more things change. They say the same.
Woo.
That's what we're hoping. We're playing to 19 schools. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Woo. Yeah.
I believe.
Thank you.
wow.
The double I believe.
Funny, Ivan said the same thing. No, we're not. Yep.
I'd win.
So true. Lock in.
Mm.
No, no, Jonah. We win. We win these.
Let me enter my flow state real quick. Give me a sec. All right, I'm in.
Mm.
Argent Power,
Um,
Magic Missile, Profit. Yes, it is. You have to do it, Jonah, not us.
That's crazy, isn't it?
okay, guess we just gotta solo the verse.
Sit up, bro. Sit up. You got it.
We forgot a slate on the tier list, which is just above everything else. It's just the Jonah.
Jonah tier.
We all watch as Jonah hops into our game and starts beating Ivan Belsky.
Ivan wins. He just had a better gaming chair.
Exactly.
Oh, no, that was after.
All right.
I've done it once.
Light
Is-
work.
Isn't that what we did last session?
Quite literally. It's called for Greek yogurt.
Listen, first time in a year anything's happened in the Proeliad, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
So
All in a dream.
I've been telling people that I could tell them what happened in the Proeliad and they wouldn't believe it, and then I've also been offhandedly remarking what if the Proeliad was a dream. I don't think they believe me.
Yeah.
They really should.
Uh-huh.
I'm laying the facts out there for them.
You have said nothing but the truth.
I speak nothing but facts and logic.
Okay. So, we made it to the Steely. Chloe has gone off elsewhere. We're seeing red lightning everywhere. The sky is red. It's not looking great. Reality's sort of breaking. You know, super fun stuff. Like, all right, well, let's go. We got to go stop whatever's happening in there. We take like 3 steps forward, and Gatsby gets disintegrated.
Yeah.
So that wasn't great.
No, that wasn't awesome.
A couple skill challenges later, we make it inside by the skin of our teeth.
Those were just
Leo is
ability
lagging
checks.
behind. Or ability checks, rather. Yeah. Then we see Entropy in this beam of light, gripping the staff. Got a death grip on it, and doesn't seem to really be taking notice of us, or is just super focused. And we're like, this is too easy. I'm gonna see if there's something around.
Mm-hmm.
There was something around.
Really?
The something was Judgment, and that was not great. So we're sitting there, we're getting ready to fight. Doesn't look good. Judgment's in his prime. We're kind of beat up. And then everything fades. And we're back in the Leningrad with Purpose and Sin.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey guys, this was all a dream. This was the future that could be if you follow this path. You want to make a different choice now? And we're all like, huh? Judgment's having an existential crisis because he's realized what he's become. We're all like, you what? So none of that actually happened? Okay. Is there another path we can take? We know the future now. Can we change something? Judgment's willing to sacrifice himself. And then Emotion comes in and is like, well, yeah, I got another path for you. And kidnaps us to their realm, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all like, what? Why? And Emotion's like, yeah, I'll make y'all gods. You just gotta work with me here. I'll take over from the High Gods and the Titans, and we'll rule together. We'll make a perfect world where free will isn't a problem and everyone is happy. All the time.
All the time.
And we're all like, what? So we eventually come to the consensus that free will is in fact something that we would like to keep. And is not a good thing to take away from people. So Emotion's like, well, I can't be having that, so guess we'll have to do this the hard way. And then we get kidnapped again. By the Unknown 12th this time.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're all just sort of used to it, and we're like, okay, what's going on here? What do you want? And he's like, hey, I would like to know you all. Can you tell me about yourselves? And so we all tell him about ourselves, and he's happy to have known us. And then we get an offer of power and help. We just have to know the 12th. So we get separated off, we make our guesses. At least one of us knew and guessed correctly. So that's good. It means we get the bonuses. And Judgment gets a chance at redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Judgment is now light. And he's on our side now. So, flash forward, we go through all the events that have happened so far, follow along the same path, with slight little tweaks, thanks to the 12th. So things end up a better way. And the better way is Judgment is now light, is no longer a slog. Minerva's back alive and here. And that's about it. So we're like, okay, we got to stop the ritual. So Faustus and I think Lazarus run up to grab Entropy out of the ritual,
Mm-hmm.
sort of steal the staff from her, and she's just sort of not doing great. Just sort of collapsed on the floor. We're like, well, you're not really a problem right now, so we're gonna do our own little thing and try and fix everything. Then the door opens, and there's an Ivan there. Except it's not Ivan, it's emotion inhabiting Ivan. She's like, hey, did you think I wouldn't have a backup plan for this? Give me the staff, please.
I want my world, and you
And we're like,
fuckers aren't
no.
gonna take it from me.
We're like, no. How about not?
All right, guys.
And then
Gentle,
fight.
gentle parenting has failed. Time for the good old days.
Get the belt.
Yeah, that's where we ended.
That is where we ended, and where we begin is with one simple quest, gentlemen. I need you to roll initiative one last time. This is it.
All right. Am I doing both?
You are doing both.
Let's go.
Playing two characters.
All right.
Ooh.
Good job, Faustus. All on the line, and you roll a 4.
Oh no.
Iguodala, bro. Iguodala.
Bro, these dex rolls are not clutch, dude. All that, and we're all
I mean,
that
I got a
is
15. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Leah. What did you get?
I got a 6.
A 6. Okay. Clarion, a 15, correct?
Yes, correct.
Lazarus,
16.
16. Okay. Light,
15.
15. Think you will leapfrog Clarion then? Faustus,
6.
6. You're probably gonna leapfrog Leo. Petros,
19.
19. Very good. Very good. And let's see here. For emotion. In their rage form,
32.
I don't believe it will be a 32. 18.
Hey, Petros is still going first.
My,
As it was written.
why?
As it was written. As it was
I'm
written.
55 feet away.
Too far away.
Petros, you are up
Question.
first.
First, does Judgment still have Warp Fire?
Yes.
Okay. Then give me a second. I must roll something before Petros goes. Okay.
Cool. Well, let's see. To miss stuff. I could dash and not even get to him. That's how small I am.
Small.
Small boy.
Okay. Where
Hunt him over there.
is-
Hunt him?
Okay. Who do I want to target with this? Clarion, what are you? You're a sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will use, as a bonus action, I will use my rousing speech and target Clarion. So you, whenever you convert spell slots into sorcery points, you increase your spell save by DC by 1 until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And you also get resistance to 1 damage type until the start of your next turn.
Ooh, I have to choose that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say force because I still have what's it called? Heaven sent up, and that's the only one that it doesn't.
Solid.
Well, Heaven Sent only lasts for an hour, right?
Oh, it only lasts for an hour. Never
Yeah.
mind. Oh, what do we think emotion's gonna do?
Emotion.
We'll say psychic. Resistance to psychic damage.
Alright.
There.
Okay. So that's my bonus action then. Fuck. I guess I'll move up. Yeah, I'll move up over here. 25 feet. And would I be able to hold my action?
You could.
Okay, cool.
Action held. Holding it for what?
In case Ivan, or I guess emotion moves, if I'm close enough, then I could maybe do something.
Okay. And like an attack? Would that be what you wish?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Then I believe that's your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Then it will be emotion. As the body of Ivan Belsky begins to glow with celestial power, emotion will begin to make their way forward. Who? Yes, Petros, you will be the lucky one to start out with.
Yay.
As emotion is going to run up here. Would you like to take an attack?
Sure. Yeah. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Cool.
That is the DC.
Nice. All right. Charges are empty right now, so I just do my damage, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is 13 damage.
13 damage. Well, here are a few things. You're going to get some valuable information here in a very safe environment. Safer, I will say. Firstly, the damage that you deal impacts this aura around emotion. The first damage that you deal on a turn to emotion is dealt back to you as psychic damage. So you will take, at this point, 6 points of psychic damage because, in this form as well, they are resistant to all damage.
Okay.
As you kind of like stab in, there is an impact on the body, Petros, and then you feel like this wave of anger and rage course through you that makes your blood pressure immediately rise as you kind of stumble backward a little bit, surprised at just the visceral primordial nature of this onslaught. And then Emotion is going to make an attack with their Heart Rend against you. So 37 to hit? I'm gonna say that hits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that probably hits. And
Yep.
then this is going to be 20 points of damage to you, Petros, magical slashing.
Okay.
And then as this kind of like blade appears in Ivan's hand, crackling with divine and celestial power, all of a sudden, Petros, you feel this energy well up within you, and the rest of you see bolts of energy fly out momentarily from Petros, and then the rest of you double over. All of you take 20 points of psychic damage. As the Heart Rend, when it hits, then disperses across to everyone else in psychic. 10 points of psychic damage to you, Clarion, because you chose correctly.
Woo!
I knew it.
Reaction uncanny dodge.
I believe Uncanny Dodge is a targeted attack on you, right?
Let
Or
me
is it
check
any
because it has
damage?
been. Let me double check because it has been a while. When an attacker you see me hits me with an attack, yeah.
Yeah, so this really... I don't think Uncanny Dodge would count for this one.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Your mind is a steel cage, Judgment. You just gotta enter that mindset.
Hey, don't dead name a judgment.
Hey,
My bad. Light. My fault. My fault.
I'm gonna kick your
You're gonna cancel me for
ass.
having an opinion. You're gonna
we,
cancel me
we,
for having an
we
opinion.
don't dead name people here.
Ryan, I love the little stumble.
Okay.
All right. But then after that attack, Emotion is going to shift over here towards Lazarus. As you can see, energy is beginning to build up kind of inside the other hand. You are so angry, aren't you? Let's take that away. And they're going to reach out. Make a charisma saving throw, Lazarus, and I'll tell you right now, you basically need a nat 20, buddy, because I don't think you're very charismatic.
No,
As a
but I
whiz.
do
As a
have
whiz.
that, what's it called? My saving throws go up because of the amount of things I'm attuned to. That's probably still not high enough. That's only a 15.
15, yeah, it's not going to cut it. As the light and energy leaps out towards you, and you feel like all of this rage and anger start to try to be pulled out of your body. With Rage Eater, guess what? You have a choice, buddy. Do you want to know what the choice is?
I would like them, yes.
Okay. You can either take half your maximum hit points and psychic damage. Ooh, very appealing. I mean, do you really even want to hear the other one?
I do.
All right. Or have any damage dealt on a damage roll on your next turn be reduced by 50, and another creature will take damage equal to their level in psychic damage.
Not gonna lie, both are suboptimal. Is there a third choice?
There's not.
See, half of my let me do math real quick because this is about to really fucking hurt. Oh boy. No, don't NordVPN me. There we go.
Let's see. Your max is 180, so we'll say
Yep.
it's about 91 damage to you.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that one on the chin.
You'll take the 91?
Yeah.
Awesome. Then, as the rage is partially ripped out of you, it's almost like a rail gun, as Emotion partially takes it into them and fires it back. As immediately all of you watch as Lazarus stumbles over as blood begins to leak from his mouth and ears, your brain just being overcome with like this psychic damage. And then, we do have so many wonderful choices. But I think the main choice, yeah, we're going to want to head over this way for an easier target. As after Lazarus begins to stumble, Emotion is going to head towards Clarion. You're not as fast, are you? Oh, but a leader must make choices. I'm happy to oblige. And in this moment, you watch as the air around the body of Ivan Belsky becomes filled with these blades made of pure celestial white energy that begin to fire at you, Clarion. First attack with an exalted cut. 28 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit. I don't know what you're talking about.
This will be radiant damage. 33 points of radiant damage.
Well, I'm still up.
Cool. On a hit, the target then chooses another allied creature that they can see and have take the same amount in psychic damage. Who's taking the 33 psychic damage, Clarion?
Hey, who's got some health?
I mean, I don't have very much health. But if you can,
Is anyone resistant to psychic?
No.
Nah.
No.
Just you.
Okay.
Minerva is looking fine. She's barely injured, technically.
I don't really want to do that to her, though.
Do you want to nuke the healer?
No, actually. Hey, Tank, I'm sorry.
Good.
Tank or off tank? Please don't say off tank.
Tank.
Then
I
33,
promise I'll help you later.
33 points of psychic damage to Faustus. And then another attack at Clarion. 18 to hit.
Shield, no.
Then you throw up a shield at the last moment as one of the blades carves against your magic, but another attempts to go around the side. Third attack, 22 to hit.
It's too high. Okay, that's it.
We'll see. Might be low.
Oh no, I'm down.
Oh, 42.
I have 1 hit point.
Yeah, that would about do it. Where's the 42 going, though?
I'm assuming you don't have that much health, Faustus.
No.
Okay. Does anyone have that much health?
Leo
They have
can
51.
take it.
Leo can?
Yeah, if you want to give it to Leo, he'll take it.
Is that going to kill you?
No.
Okay, sorry, Leo.
Okay.
Then, as the damage rushes over, it slams into and impacts Leo, leaving one final strike for Lazarus.
Please.
21. Then,
I think I missed this.
then
I don't know.
as,
He was kind of breaking up there.
then as the blades shoot at you, Lazarus, how are you regaining your composure?
Oh. I think he's just gonna like spit the blood out, and like as the blade is coming towards him, his helmet is gonna like reform and just graze right off the side of his helmet as he's like slightly moving to the left.
Gotcha. Then that'll be Emotion's turn. Lazarus, you're up.
Okay. Does this form appear to be taking a toll on Ivan's body?
Actually, make an Arcana check.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh my god! Connor! Out
He
of
locks
Greatest
it. He locks
artificer
in.
on
He
the
locks
rings.
in like nobody ever has before. This is the definition of lock in. Nah, I'd
Yep.
win.
The one time. The one time.
It's like they'll never get this roll. The devilish
one
Lazarus
nat
snark.
20 on a
What is the total?
Oh, like 35. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah.
Arcon 37.
Okay.
The
So,
devilish Lazarus snark.
Connor, as Lazarus looks at emotion being housed within Ivan's body, they aren't going all the way with their power that they're using. You can see that likely they are having to hold back significantly, because if they were to truly utilize their full power, it would burn him out. However, as you're looking, if they were to use their full power, they would likely have to shut down other portions of their defense. With a nat 20, when a legendary resistance is used, all of their defenses drop, so they lose their resistance to all damage, and their rage armor drops. They become vulnerable in that turn. And otherwise, their stats are fairly mediocre. But that's what you get on a nat 20.
You say it one more time and they use legendary resistance, they...
Everything drops.
Everything drops.
Okay.
Okay. You see, I have a really funny Thalagar
Mm-hmm.
that really tears people apart
That you
physically. Now the question is, what, Jonah?
recall damage dealt is dealt back.
It doesn't do damage.
Okay.
I have this funny little ability called Time Ravage, where I can make a creature or object age by 2d10. Lazarus is immune to aging effects like that, so if she tries to bounce it back, I won't even be affected. So, we're just gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can age Ivan up like by 2d10.
Okay. This would be enough where emotion would burn a legendary resistance as they flare their power as you try and activate the time ravage, doing everything they can to keep this vessel intact.
Let's go. Okay,
But it's only for this turn, remember.
that's fine. I
So
really
does it
don't
end
like
when
this.
Lazarus?
Yeah, when Lazarus's turn ends, this thing shuts down. The opening is gone.
Okay. But now we know. And now we really know. Do I have any bonus actions that could affect this? Checking the bonus. No, I don't. Because I don't have any. That's just the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. I have the staff. I don't want to be near her. I'm gonna bonus action dash,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me a disengage unless she has sentinel, which would really suck.
You can test it.
And I'm I'm gonna have to. But I do get 60 temp hit points when I dash, so maybe I'll survive this. And I'm gonna back up like way over here.
We'll see, because actually, do they want to use that? I mean, there's no more fun that you can have than using a sentinel. You
I can think of a lot of things that are more fun.
You literally called it, Connor. That's crazy. Exalted Cut at you. 26 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Yeah, no, that hits me.
For 47 points of damage.
And I'm not moving.
And who do you want to take another 47?
I'm throwing it at Judgment. Sorry, buddy. Or Light. My fault.
Bruh.
47 at light then. As your movement speed is reduced to 0 from the impact.
Can I uncanny dodge the 47?
No, because it's not like targeting you, it's just kind of ricocheting into your mind.
Okay.
Well, now that I've done that, we can all see the effects of magic and legendary resistances. But that's my turn, because I can't move anymore.
Okay. Then, legendary action. Emotion is just going to move right here. And Light, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. Light is gonna run forward
Okay.
and attempt. Yeah, is going to attempt a normal short sword attack at Emotion.
Gotcha. Go for it then.
Apologies for taking so long. It's been a while since I've seen this character sheet.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Thumbs up.
Any damage is good damage, except first damage.
25.
25 will hit.
1d6.
Oh.
So that is
3.
well,
Plus
it's plus it's what is it? It is that's the wrong character sheet. It's 11 halved.
So 5 to both of you.
5. Okay. And
The rage armor is gone.
yep. Then Light is gonna make an attack with 2-weapon fighting attack with, I guess, warp fire. He's not really happy about it though.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
19 will just miss.
wait, let me. Wait. Yeah, no, yeah, it misses.
Then, with first attack colliding, blades appear in the air, deflecting warp fire away, as Emotion is keeping out of range of that weapon.
Okay. Then. Yeah, I'll go ahead and end my turn right there.
Okay. Ending your turn right there, then Varian, you're up. Make a death save.
Okay. 17.
17. You're good then, as you are in this very strange space, clearing. The world partially just upside down at the moment. However, you're feeling wrongness as red lightning is crackling through. You are alone here. At least you think you don't see death. However, you feel a presence. Something is here in the dark, amongst the crackling red. And you know you have one question.
I think Clarion's going to keep to himself, actually.
Okay. And as you keep to yourself, you just feel this shaking and moving. As you realize you're not surrounded by darkness, but a massive shape. A form maybe even beyond your comprehension. However, it is Minerva's turn. And on her turn, let's see what magic is in store. Well, 30-foot range. That should be useful. She is going to go ahead and drop an 8th level Mass Cure Wounds. Yeah, that feels about right. So up to 6 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone there. She drops that spell. All of you are going to be able to be healed. 38 hit points.
Thank you.
What's the maximum?
Maximum, what is that? 48 plus 5, 53?
Okay.
That's
Leo
87.
has a feature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 40, 53.
Yes,
Healing
yes.
to Leo. And
Then, let's see. Bonus action then. Minerva is going to go ahead and pop her Celestial Revelation. As you watch as these hawk-like wings extend from her back, and she's going to fly 30 feet up. That will be her turn.
Good idea.
Entropy's turn.
Okay.
She's going to crawl over to this machine. Start to work.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
I
Cease.
think not. Mom, what the heck?
Not.
Mother, no!
Just take a nap.
Faustus, you're up.
Oh man. Okay. This fight is for the rings basically, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is probably gonna be a really difficult fight.
Well, considering what's already gone down, probably, and considering you have thus far done 10 points of damage to emotion,
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The bonus action, I'm going to activate the last mountain.
oh!
That's
Okay,
just how it is.
Just locking in.
then in this moment, Faustus, what are you feeling? What are you doing as you activate the last mountain?
Faustus knows this is it. Like, if he might just die. Like, he's gonna die, and that's just how it is. But he would rather guarantee that things work out, guarantee that his friends can make it out of here, than risk it. And I mean, well, he got the aura. So Faustus, he is just going to think about the people who trained him. He's going to think about Helmuth first and most. He's going to think about Klaus, and he's just gonna lock in. He's not that worried about I mean, he's not like that concerned with dying at this point.
Then all of you watch as Aether literally begins to burn off of Faustus, as his green flaming hand turns blue, just replaced with pure Aether. All of his power coming to bear right now. There will be nothing left. But that also means everything Faustus has is coming right here into this battle. It's your turn,
Hey.
Faustus.
The problem with this is that it ends up leaving like the idiot of the party with having to make a bunch of the decisions with like the mountains and having to keep track of a bunch of things. So hopefully it doesn't go too poorly. In that case, Faustus is okay. Faustus is going to at the 9th mountain. He is going to select invulnerability to psychic damage.
Okay.
And then he's just also going to peek it right away because he can just be started. So he's going to be immune from psychic damage until his next turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's also just going to peek the 5th mountain, and he's going to heal an extra 40 hit points. And then he's going to... I think there's one other thing. I mean, is there anything that peeking the 4th mountain would do that... like we don't already know with Lazarus's D20. Not 20.
I mean, I believe it would tell you weakest save, right?
Oh, then I'm gonna
That
do
could
that.
be helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek the 4th mountain and learn the weakest save.
Charisma. Right now it's +2.
Charisma +2. All right. And then yeah. All right. Faustus is also going to, I mean, he's also going to, like, activate, well, I guess a lot of the stuff's already pre-activated.
Mm-hmm.
He's also going to activate, peek the 7th mountain
Okay.
reaction. And then lastly, last question I have before I actually do the attack. Is the sort of, like, reverberating damage off the first hit, was that psychic damage, or is that just whatever you...
That is
sort of
psychic damage, yes. So you would be immune to the
Okay.
reverberating damage.
Yay! Okay, so Faustus is going to, in that case, do 2 attacks into emotion.
You have advantage.
Yippee!
The
Okay, that's...
fish.
Yeah. That's the first one. Alright, I'm guessing a 32 will...
Yep, 32 is gonna hit.
Second one... Alright, whatever. Both of them still hit.
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay. 2d12 plus 4, so... Alright, that's his opening thing. I'm gonna re-roll that 1d6. Alright, so that is 68 damage.
Gotcha. And I'll be halved, but it still gets through as this impact nearly sends emotion off their feet. You fool. You choose death over living in bliss?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry you never had anything worth dying for.
You can see the face just twists into disgust.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Then, Leo, you're up.
Okay. I think we can see entry moving, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think Leo's gonna turn around and he's gonna put entropy in the force cage.
Oh, okay.
Entropy, the
In
force cage shunts
order.
entropy away from the controls. Leo, sorry. Sorry, entropy. This is for your own good.
No! No, what are you doing?
We'll see you soon.
No!
Did you put my
Alright,
mom in the
entropy, so you
corner?
gave me the jail.
Entropy, go to gay baby jail.
She is there.
And then I think as a bonus action, Leo will give 2d6 healing to Clarion.
Okay, thank you.
It's not a lot, but it's honest work. 6. And then
That's very helpful, thank you.
Leo's not gonna make a line, but
Hmm.
he's gonna run closer to Minerva and be like, Minerva, I'm so happy to see you.
Focus on the fight, you idiot!
Well, yeah, you're right. Alright. Now that the entropy thing is temporarily dealt with, that's my turn.
Okay. Top the round. Petros, you're up.
All right. All right. Fuck it. I want to use one of my free rolls
Okay.
to automatically get 3 charges from Sforzando.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm not gonna take the risk of getting just one. That's a lame.
Mm-hmm.
We need another attack.
We need for
All right, so that's up. Okay, that's my bonus action. I can move,
That you can.
and I am going to attack motion.
Okay.
You have the health for this?
I mean, Minerva healed us.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You right.
Oops. The first attack is a 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
Okay. Oh boy. So the piercing is 15
Okay.
damage. And then I get to do 48. Where is Okay. Yeah, 17.
So 16 to emotion and 16 to Petros on the first attack.
Yes. All right, attack number 2. Is a 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Oh, nice. That is 10 piercing plus. This puts it up to 6. So now I get 6d8.
Okay. So 18 damage to emotion.
18. And that goes back to me as well.
No, that was only the first attack.
Oh, okay.
First
Nice.
damage dealt by a creature to emotion in a turn. That gets dealt back to them as psychic. Any other subsequent attacks, you're good.
Oh, legendary. Let's go.
However, emotion is still looking pretty good as their aura and their form is shunting most of the damage away from them. They are looking to just overpower everyone here.
Okay. Did I get everything? I now have 6. Yes, that is everything. Oh, my bonus action. Oh, I already used my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. So is that your
Okay,
turn?
yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Then it will be Emotion's turn. And Emotion, first things first, is going to look towards Faustus and use Rage Eater.
Ooh.
Faustus, go ahead and make a charisma save.
Alsus is well known for his charisma, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
The Fortriz, bro.
A real order.
Fortress.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was
35?
35.
I can use my reaction to add my charisma modifier to your saving throw.
Alright.
So you can add another 5.
Okay.
So what is that, 12?
12.
12. Yeah, no, 12 ain't gonna do it.
That's a shame.
Half your maximum hit points, or any damage dealt on your next damage roll reduced by 50, and another creature takes damage equal to their level.
I mean, I'll just do the half of my maximum hit points.
Well, it's psychic damage. So,
Okay, well then. Okay, yeah.
This is the correct decision.
as you choose to, take on all the rage, emotion pulls it out of you, fires it back in, and there is shock as there is the fortress, unmoving, unfazed. What is this blasphemy?
Just with the wrong rings.
I think in just absolute rage, 4 exalted cuts into Faustus. First, 19,
Oh, that'll miss.
21,
I think that actually still misses. Yeah.
31,
Hey, yeah, that'll hit.
and the final, nat 1.
This
Oof.
is what we like to see. This is what we like to see. You're in her
This is-
head. You're in her head.
This is a little embarrassing for her, I'll be honest.
41 points of radiant damage.
Halved.
Halved, and then also I deal that back in force damage. Is that 20 or 21? Sorry.
21.
Cool.
And then, who do you want to go ahead and take 41 psychic?
Can't be me.
Can't be you. Has to be another.
I mean, I'm resistant.
What was that?
I'm resistant. And I have
Alright.
enough.
Alright, sorry, Clarion.
Alright, 20
So-
points of
A
psychic
business
damage.
decision.
Fair enough. We're still up. We're good. It's fine.
And then, Emotion is going to use a Heart Rend on Petros for 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Gotcha. Then to Petros, that's going to be 16 points of magical slashing, and then 16 points of psychic damage to everybody else.
I'm gonna
8.
absorb that first 21 damage, or the first damage to Petros.
Okay?
And then I guess I deal that damage back to
Mm-hmm.
enforce damage back to emotion again.
Correct.
So I don't take anything then.
That is correct.
How much did I take then? 16. 16.
Yep. And then, I suppose from there, that is going to be Emotion's turn. Lazarus, you're up.
Yo, on the lowest of keys, I really want to know what Entropy was doing. It might be important. That's just me, though. Personal, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm going over there. I'm running over there. What are you doing, Mom? What are we doing?
It's about to fucking explode!
What is?
The Steely. I was containing its power, but now,
And as you're looking at this, Lazarus, it's going critical.
That's not good. Okay. What do I do? I'm gonna look at the control board. Okay. What's causing it to go critical? Is it like an overload of power?
Yeah, it's an overload of power, a lack of a focus. There are like 5 or 6 different reasons why it's going critical.
All right, Mom. Does this staff shunt off power?
No, it doesn't.
Well, what does?
Me.
Well, you're not going back in there. Thank you.
You are such a relentlessly stupid boy.
Not listening to you. Okay. Would I be able... I'm okay with this taking a couple turns, if I'm being honest. Would I be able to find a way to tinker with this and get it to start shooting power at emotion?
Maybe. Like you can
If
try and
Entropy
start.
can't hold it.
You can try and start diverting all the power and shooting it at Emotion. Yeah.
Are we sure this isn't gonna power Emotion up?
She's in a body. It'll blow up Ivan before it powers her up. I think I'm willing to gamble blowing Ivan up. I'm sorry. Then yeah, I suppose if it juices her up, it'll still fuck Ivan up, and she can't hold that form. Yeah, we know this. I made that nat 20. Then yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to start shooting power into emotion.
Make an artificing check.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm known for my incredibly nat 1.
Bruh. Bruh.
Dude, I told
Duality,
none of
man.
And there's the duality.
one artificing check in the entire campaign was over a 10. One.
Well, you also had the Steely that you made, and that was pretty good.
That was like a 45.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty good. So here's the thing. You go,
This is gonna hurt.
and you start looking around, and you're like, this will divert the power. And you start to turn knobs and levers, and you're like, yes, it's working. And in this moment, as the power starts to rise, you're like, oh no, because you kept on feeding it into a system, a mechanism that wasn't supposed to be fed like this. And then, Clarion, from the ground, you just slowly turn as you watch sparks and electricity begin to move out in all directions as Lazarus is furiously punching at different controls. And in one final moment, Lazarus just kind of turns and looks at you because he's realized what he's done. Truly. And because of that, as in this moment he finally kind of has this understanding, this realization, if you will, that is when the core goes critical. As a blast of energy shoots out towards Ivan and the crew, and we'll get to that momentarily. The most important thing, though, is how all of you are fired upwards into the atmosphere as the red Steely breaks apart, as you are on chunks of rubble in the atmosphere, flying upward.
Okay, this is a cool fight scene. Come on, guys.
Okay.
As all of you are thrown up above the rings itself, just in the air, I am going to need Light, Faustus, and Petros to all make dex saves. And Emotion will need to make one as well. Emotion will fail.
I got a 31.
You succeed.
Well, that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
21.
Ooh.
Nat 20. Let's go.
I got a 19.
19? That would fail. I would
Fuck.
highly suggest using your success on this one.
I will do that. I will use one of my free successes.
Okay.
Wait, what happened to entropy?
They're in the force cage. They couldn't go
Yeah, they're
anywhere.
fine.
Yeah.
They're stuck.
They have been yeeted out of this battle.
You going?
Ha ha. My
So,
fault, guys.
hey, Connor,
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
roll a d4 for me.
Okay. 1.
Cool. Need you to roll 2 d100s.
Oh no.
This might just flat out kill me, gentlemen. 91.
91. Okay. So, be 91 points of damage to Emotion, half that to you, so 45.
Oh, I'm so standing. That just really, really hurt. I'm still standing.
As barely standing, Lazarus, like your suit is just completely charred as everyone continues flipping and flying through the air above the rings as you watch as red lightning is just crackling everywhere, even in this atmosphere. Far off in the distance, seeing as like this wave of red is coming forward, like the entire universe itself is just collapsing in on this moment. Anything else in your turn?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna bonus action dash so I can get some temporary hit points, and I can fly.
Mhm.
So sorry, guys, flying through the air, but I'm good. Hey guys, I opened up the battlefield. I'm gonna fly over here.
Brother.
I'm gonna fly over here.
You grab onto a piece of rubble.
Hey guys, if I didn't roll in that one, that'd have been really freaking cool. Come on, guys. I mean, it's still kind of cool. We're falling through the air fighting a god. Come on.
All right. In this
That's
case,
my turn.
yes. I think probably Emotion's going to go ahead and spend 2 legendary actions to make an exalted cut on Faustus again, because they are not happy at the situation. 25 to hit.
I'll hit.
Okay, that will hit. That will hit. And 41 points of damage to you.
Oh, I think I do have to use a Fifth Mountain reaction to stay at 1 hit point.
Is that
Okay.
radiant or magical? No, it's magical slashing. Never mind.
Yep, it's magical
Ignore me.
slashing. Then
Right.
you use the reaction. I believe it is bounced back.
Yeah, that damage is dealt back.
Damage dealt back. And who's receiving the psychic?
I cannot take it.
He can
I
take
can
it. He
take
wants it.
He's got it.
Then
I will
Petros?
go down.
Light, it might have to be you.
I
Throw it my way. Throw it my way. I'm good.
don't throw it his way. Okay.
Or Leo.
Leo is a healer.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry.
I
Gotta be light.
I mean, I have a lot. I have 73.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I thought you're. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, Petros then. Sorry.
What is it? 41? Yeah.
41. Very nice. Then, at this point, Light, you have just backflipped over a massive burst of energy as around this entire battlefield, you can see space all about you. You are facing down against a high god, and it's your turn. What
All
you
right.
doing?
Well, Light does a couple things very well, and one of those is hitting enemies hard. But yeah,
Was that emotion move intentional?
Hmm?
Emotion moved.
Oh, no. Wasn't.
okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say I move up, but I think Light goes in for first and normal short sword attack.
At advantage.
At advantage.
Gets
23. Okay.
through.
11 damage.
Alright. So, 5 to both.
Yep. And then Light will take a swing with warp fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Oh
Um,
my lord.
This goes with a sneak attack, I should mention.
Uh-huh. A level 20
As-
sneak attack.
A level 20 sneak attack. So, let's go ahead and see. So that's what? 11d6 plus, well, it has some charges. 12 plus 6, 18. Let's roll the 11d6 first. Okay, so 39 doubled to...
Well, wouldn't be doubled because the halving, so it's just straight damage, basically, for this.
Okay, 39 plus 18 is...
What is that, like 57?
57.
Mm-hmm. Lord almighty.
As Light takes down the rage shield and then uses the opening from the world blowing up.
I made an opening, guys.
Yeah.
Then, with that, as you drive warp fire into the chest of Emotion's vessel, you can see, like, this sneer.
Even now, so pathetic. Do you
I'm
think
supposing you
can
wouldn't
atone?
understand.
I understand your pain, your misery. Can't you just be happy?
Maybe I will be. But I will atone. And nothing you say will hold me back. I'm through with blind emotion. Letting me down.
Anything else in your turn?
Oh, that's my action, bonus action, so I'm good.
Gotcha. Then, let's see. Legendary action. It's only 10 feet. That's still good enough. 10-foot teleport here. But, Clarion, you are flying through the air, shot up from this explosion.
I see. Leo, can you fly?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I can levitate.
Oh, you know what? How about this? We're gonna have a thing. Yeah. Ooh, what should I be this time? None of these are good. Okay. We're gonna be an ancient brass dragon.
Ancient, you say?
Yes.
Ancient ass dragon.
Yes.
Like a really old
Bringing
dragon.
a bunch of old heads to this fight, man.
Old
Uh-huh.
ass dragon.
We're being a big boy.
Okay.
That's my action.
Action to be a big boy.
Oh, sorry. Bonus action. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Thank you for Torbian. And then, since I have so much fly speed, we're gonna fly ourselves over here, and I think we're gonna grab a Leo.
Here, let me
As an
adjust
action.
your size first, dude, because you're
Okay.
big.
Big boy. I don't
wow.
believe I can move it, but
You
oh
can
wait, no,
move it.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a Leo as my action.
Okay.
And then we're gonna. Or do I have to grab him, or would it be possible to have him like drop onto my back?
I'll allow him to, if you want to just like dive under and have him drop onto your back.
I would like that.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. And then we're gonna. See, that was how far? I don't know, like 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got another 80.
Well, you were
Or-
prone, so you used half to get up
Okay.
from prone.
Okay, so half 30, 10. Then I'll shift myself 10 feet this way so I can do a funny. Yeah. Make a dex save, please.
Don't like those.
Can you be prone while falling through the air?
Yeah.
Technically, it's a status effect.
Well, if you're out of control falling, like you don't have control of yourself, yeah. 22.
Ooh. That just barely makes it. Still taking, so half, then half again.
Mm-hmm.
16 d6 divided by 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
18 damage. And then I take that as well, correct?
Yes.
Let me bring up the calculator. 297 minus 18. Wait, did that? Oh no, I don't take any damage. It's fire damage.
Remember, in return, it's
Oh, psychic. You're right. And I'm assuming I don't have my resistance from Petros in this form.
Correct.
Okay. Then
Actually,
that
no,
is
you
all I
would,
can do.
because you're still
Okay.
you. So
So
9.
9. Then that is my turn.
All right. Then it'll be Minerva's turn, as she is going to get 30 feet this way and look over to you, Lazarus. Can you ever just be normal?
Come on, this is so cool, Minerva.
All right, I'll agree. This is fucking awesome.
And actually,
Let's go.
she's going to go ahead and 7th level heal you. 80 hit
Oh
points.
my god.
And then bonus action, she's just going to healing word herself because
Yeah,
necessary for 21.
healer must stay up.
And that will be her turn as Faustus. You're up.
Okay, so there was one thing I forgot to calculate until like halfway through, and that's that whenever I or someone within 5 feet of me takes damage, like I have a counter I have like a counter that goes up.
Mm-hmm.
I have like I get a token.
Yes.
I don't know how many I have right now. I'll be honest.
We'll say you have 2, but...
Okay. 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think okay. So the language is that it is just like whenever you take damage.
Yes, but...
So whenever me or someone else me or someone else within 5 feet takes damage. So I think that like
You needed to be keeping track of that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna move over here.
Make the jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say make the jump.
Make an athletics check
Brother.
to jump over the crack. Can you redeem yourself?
Yo, if I don't, I'm going plummeting.
I'm
back.
never letting you live this down if you don't.
He's not gonna live anyway, so you know.
Oh!
Oh!
This is what you get the nat 20 on, jumping over a crack, bro.
Yep.
As it
It
was
is
written.
redemption.
As this was written. You sound like Abe.
The redemption.
Then,
Okay.
as you like flip over the crack of the chasm between these pieces of falling rubble, you land right before Emotion.
All right.
Just that was the nat 20.
I think that okay. I'm gonna be honest. That dealt like 60 psychic damage to Emotion. Seeing that.
That just killed Emotion. How did you do that?
Dude, a sick ass backflip killed Emotion. All right.
Also, near death
Yeah, I know.
in mind. Phase 2?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna peak the 5th mountain, heal 40 points. I'm going to peak the other mountain, the 9th mountain, and continue to be immune to psychic damage. And I think that's all.
Well, hold on, let me check to see for some of these peaks because I believe they are limited. For how many times you can do them. So like.
Oh yeah, okay. I can peek each of them once.
Yep, you only get
So
one peak.
I think I'm going to. In this case. Alright. I am just gonna start with I'm gonna start climbing and be resistant to psychic damage.
Okay.
And then for because I'm at 1 hit point, because I didn't get any healing.
Mm-hmm.
I have any other bullshit healing I can do?
You have a fucking respirator, bro.
Yeah, okay.
You used that.
Oh,
Did he?
yeah, I did. I use it.
Yep,
I
he
think I
used it.
used it after Spiro. Shoot, I forgot it was one. I thought I could have had more. In that case, I will. I think I'm actually just going to do a warrior's bellow.
Okay.
As I can't attack right now. Okay, so that's 10 temporary hit points to 4 people. So the lucky 4 people within 30 feet
Light,
are going to
Petros,
be
Clarion, and Leo?
yes. So you all get plus 10 temporary hit points, but the real boon is you get plus 5 to your next saving throw. And then as a bonus action, I actually think I have a bonus action that even works right here. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Then, Leo, you're up and on the back of a dragon.
Leo's going to go ahead and use 5d6 healing on Faustus as a bonus action.
Okay.
Thank you.
Heal the Faustus.
22 hit points to you, Faustus.
Yay!
And then... yeah. Leo's going to go ahead and throw up a wall of light.
Okay.
An old classic. It's going to be like right here.
Okay.
Yep.
So like that.
Yep.
Very nice.
So, can I have a motion make a Constitution saving throw?
You can. 10.
Yep. Okay. So then, emotion is now blinded.
Don't like that.
And they will take 10 radiant damage. This is all non-lethal, of course. As Leo doesn't deal with lethal.
Mm-hmm.
33 radiant damage. I believe it's halved, correct?
It is, yes.
Okay. To, was that 17?
16.
16. And they will take 16 tokens.
Yes. And as well as this wall of light cuts through the battlefield in this kind of blazing glow, you begin to watch, Leo, as the form within begins to cry out and shout. As you see the radiant energy starts to be drawn into the body. How dare you to try and use the power of my siblings against me? Have you no shame? And you begin to watch as the form grows and grows and grows, Leo. You can see now wings begin to tear out of the form. Don't you know? The new world will be so amazing. You'll be so happy to see it. And you watch as emotion metamorphosizes, as angelic wings and arms begin to spread out in all directions. You will know true joy. And all of you feel the shift and the change as Lazarus, emotion now is willing to push this vessel. Anything else, Leo?
Well, I guess she still takes 16 tokens.
That is true.
I guess I'll stay on... I'll move on Dragon back so I'm not over a chasm.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn, I guess.
Alright. Then, let's see here. End of your turn, Well, firstly, should probably also show all of you, before you end your turn, I need to show you this, because there is an aura.
Okay.
And it's your choice whether you want to end this turn inside this aura or not.
Ooh.
I believe
I
the
don't
answer
think
would
so.
be no.
Yeah, Leo will make the rest of his movement off
Mm-hmm.
and outside of the aura. And that will end the turn.
Okay. Then, with that, Emotion is going to use a legendary action for movement, as they are going to fly this way without provoking an attack of opportunity. Fly up there. Petros, you are up.
Okay. um. What do I want to do? I think. Is this an action? It is an action. That's a shame. Well, I'm gonna be in this aura no matter what because it's covering everything here. So,
You can jump.
I can jump. I would like to move over here and jump across,
Right.
and I would like to use one of my free rolls, free successes, so that I don't fail the athletics check.
Gotcha. You can do that.
It's 20 feet in the air.
No, with the free success, I'll say, if you want, you can kick off the rubble to try and get at least one attack in. If you're trying to make a melee attack.
Yeah, I will do that. And as I'm flying through the air, I will use my bonus action to gain more charges.
Okay.
Oof, just one. All right. And how many hit points do I have? Yeah, fuck it. I would like to use my last free success to make this an automatic hit.
Okay. Go for it.
So first is 15 piercing. And because I now have 8, I get to do 8d. Yeah. 88.
Lovely. They will go ahead and take that damage then. When you said 15 piercing?
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. And they will take 32 damage. As you
32.
leap up and slash at them.
And is that bounce back to me too, or
No, the rage armor is gone. The
Okay.
joyful aura is here.
So with my jump, would I be able to only get one attack, or would I still be able to get my multiple attacks with my charges?
Only one with a jump.
Okay. Um, in that case, that would be my turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
You have +5 from Warrior's Bellow.
I do have +5.
Let's go.
Many people are saying this.
Oh, that's pretty good. 24.
24 is a success, as the joyful aura is spreading in all directions, but you're able to keep your mind, keep your sanity. What's ever left of it, really. But I believe now it would be Emotion's turn once again. As, let's see, first off, man, we have so many people who are being very naughty. Let's... Looking around, Emotion is going to look towards Lazarus.
It did blow us up.
Are they still blinded?
No, they are immune to all conditions in this form.
Ah, great, fantastic, wonderful.
So, at Lazarus... Oh! 35 to hit.
Let me check. Yeah. I
Um,
think it just barely hits, yeah.
roll 2d12.
Oh boy. 17.
Oh, God. You watch as from the hands of Emotion, 17 chains made of blazing cosmic energy appear, as 17 euphoric chains wrap around you, Lazarus. At the end of your turn, you will take 1d10 sonic damage for each chain on you.
I see.
Next,
17 detail.
That is not very good.
next euphoric chain at Minerva. 20 will hit her, and then she will roll d12.
Are you fucking with me?
That's hilarious.
Hey, be better.
I did blow us up.
Maybe you should just be better. As Minerva only has one chain that wraps around her.
We're all comedians here, huh? We're all friggin' comedians here.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I'm so glad.
Next up, though, there are so many good options here. What is the one that is most funny? Let's see. We're going to drop a horrid wilting on Minerva. That's probably going to be good. As one of the arms is moving independently, as Minerva will need to make a Constitution save against the horrid wilting. She needs to roll very high.
She have the +5?
No, she was out of range. She did not roll very high. That's what we would call...
Optimal.
Yeah, that is a suboptimal roll from her, which is not good. Let's see here. That's 12d8 necrotic damage for 58 to Minerva. And then... What else? We'll say another horrid wilting. This time, we'll say at Leo. Leo, make a Constitution saving throw.
$15.
15 is not it.
Okay.
54 points of necrotic damage to you, Leo.
Okay.
As it's more like you are feeling your body kind of like fold in on itself as every other emotion is draining away. Just joy trying to remain. Only joy. Why are you even here? Shouldn't you just be enjoying the view? But you just need to fight your way out of it. Then, I think emotion is going to move this direction, 30 feet up, and it's going to use a heart rend on Minerva. Let's see here. As she formulates this blade and strikes 34, that is gonna hit for 23 slashing damage to Minerva, and then 23 psychic damage to everyone else.
For me, so 11.
And then finally gonna use a Malevolent Bliss attack at Minerva, as one of the arms is going to move forward, and you all sense this incredible power as it's just trying to touch her. Doesn't hit. Nat 2. And from there, going to make their way here and fly 40 feet up. And that will be Emotion's turn. Lazarus, you're up. At the end of your turn, you will take 17 d10 sonic damage from these chains.
Right. Can I get them off of me?
Well, it's an action to try and get some off of you.
Are they magical chains?
They are.
Would I be able to cast like a 4th level Dispel Magic and get like a bunch of them off of me?
Potentially. I'd allow it.
Okay. Then I will do that.
All right. Then go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
It's gonna be the one time I roll 2 1s. Hey, that's 9.
9. So you will take 10 chains off of yourself.
Oh, sick. And that took an action. And they're not like I can move with them, right? Or am I chained to the ground?
Oh yeah, you can move with them. They're just like wrapped around your body. They're not inhibiting movement though.
Okay.
Like-
Okay. I will fly 30 feet up, and then I will move 10 feet this way. And that will be my turn.
That'll be your turn. All right, at the end of your turn, gonna burn 2 legendary actions for euphoric chains on the dragon.
Okay.
21 to hit the dragon.
That is unfortunate. The armor class is 20.
Fuck. God, rolled low. Roll a d12 then.
And I take 7d10, right?
Oh, that's right. You will take 7d10 here. I'll just roll both of these together. So, for the 42 points of sonic damage, and
Okay.
11 chains for the dragon. But after that, as the chains are wrapping around Light, you are up as this ascendant celestial being floats above the collapsing world. What are you doing, Light?
Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. Don't like this one bit. Okay. I think Light's gonna run up, and he's going to attempt a Tasha's Mind Whip at Emotion.
Gotcha. Is that
It's
intelligence?
an intelligence, yeah.
Okay. Let's see then. 8. Nat 1.
Okay, they fail.
Oh man.
In that
Always
case,
hilarious people. Always hilarious people like fail an intelligence.
okay. So, Emotion can no longer take reactions for the end of my next turn,
Okay.
or until the end of its next turn. And next turn, it can either move, action, or bonus action. It cannot do more than one of those.
Okay.
That's good.
And this will be at 3rd level. So extra d6. No, that's not how that works. It'll be at 2nd level. 6. 8 damage.
Won't take any damage. None of it will go through
Okay.
current armor, but the other effects will hit.
Yeah. Okay.
They are not conditions, so it gets through the defense.
It does. That's what I was hoping. Okay, I can't really get out of this, so... Yeah, I can't leave this ground. I can't leave the aura. So that'll be the end of my turn? Yeah.
Right? Gonna need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
No, please.
Okay. So, here's what happens. You are overcome by joy. You are paralyzed until the start of your next turn. Additionally, your AC is reduced to 3, and you gain 2 levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
As you are just there, and the joy of you're free, you're light now, and look at this world, isn't it so beautiful? All these thoughts roaming about your mind, and you just give in to the bliss. That's Light's turn. Clarion, you're up.
So I'm guessing everybody in here is not looking great, correct?
That is correct.
Minerva's not looking too great, yeah.
Leo, you're probably not looking great either.
No.
Okay. Then, and when I end my turn, I'll take 11d something.
11d10.
Yeah, 11d10 damage. Okay. Then she can't take reactions.
Correct.
All right. Yeah. First d6. See if I get red weapon back. Nope. It's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I want my friends not in the aura. So, I'm going to try and tackle her
Okay.
and take her all the way over here as far as I can.
So that is a grapple you're trying to do, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Go ahead and make a athletics check for me.
I don't believe I have
dragon.
efficiency. So it's just strength.
16.
Still pretty
Roll
good.
low.
I rolled a 16 plus 8, so move 24.
24. Then how much movement you got?
80 feet.
80 feet. Then that's 30, another 20. Technically, you could get here. She'd be there.
That's fine. As long as most people are out of the aura.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going
Petros in
to...
particular, you know.
He can move 5 feet backwards before the end of his turn.
With
He's
his little
fine.
legs. With his little legs, you think so?
Yes, with his little legs. So I'm just going to hold her there, and that's my turn.
All right, then end of your turn. It's going to be 11d10. 66 damage.
Okay. What kind of damage?
Sonic.
Okay.
As you are like feeling your body kind of warble and rumble, then I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay. I got my +5 still. Okay, wisdom is not bad. 20 plus 5 is 25. So unnatural 20 plus 5 is 25.
25?
Mhm.
Gotcha. Then you're good.
We're good.
Oh, actually, you're not good.
It's more than 25?
No, it's
takesies,
because
backsies.
no, it's because you ended your turn here. So there's always going to be something if you end your turn in this.
Bro.
You're fighting a god. 2 levels of exhaustion.
Jesus Christ.
And then as well, they are going to try and use their Malevolent Bliss on you as a legendary action. They will miss them.
Okay.
It'll be Minerva's turn. Lazarus, how you looking?
Fine.
Fine? Okay. Anyone looking bad?
Yes, Leo's looking very bad.
Leo's looking very bad. Okay. Not a lot of spells. Lots for help. Double healing word on you then.
Okay. Max healing. Or
Max healing. 50 total then.
both. Okay.
Then Minerva is going to move this way. And at the end of her turn, take some damage. 10.
Also, to confirm, Colin, we're doing legacy rules for exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay.
And that'll be Minerva's turn. Faustus, you're up.
Kind of embarrassing. There's not really a whole lot I can do.
Heal? Find a way to heal? I don't know.
Well, I can do that. Between Petros and Light, which one of you is looking worse?
Probably Petros.
Yeah, me.
You looking bad?
I am looking
And
rough, yeah.
okay. Faustus will, and he will use, I believe it's called Healing Hands.
Mm-hmm.
And you can heal 20.
Yay.
58 hit points.
Do not end your turn in that bubble, I swear
Yeah, I
to
know.
God.
I don't. I'm gonna back out.
Oh, well, hold on. You
Backpedal.
entered. Make a wisdom save.
Faustus, you could have gone right there.
Faustus
Why
the
not?
Wise.
What?
Faustus the Wise.
Come on, Faustus the Wise.
Faustus is a
He's known
wise-
for his impeccable wisdom.
He's actually pretty wise. This might be
I
fine.
actually am.
So wise, he entered the aura.
Oh!
Oh,
Never
nice.
punished. Never punished. You're fine.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
Okay, and then as the bonus bonus action, I'm going to use Citadel,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna help a brother out. I'm going to give Petros 30 temporary hit points. How about that? Pretty good, huh? Alright, that's it.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn. Wait. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Leo, you're up.
I'm guessing my mountains that I selected for resistance are still up.
Mhm.
I'm saying under that.
Okay. Yeah,
Small chance to breathe.
yeah, a little bit. Bonus action, I'm gonna heal Minerva a bit.
Okay.
3d6. Eight healing.
Hey, anything's good.
Yep. And then okay, they're in range. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a sickening radiance on emotion in a sphere that it will not hit.
Gotcha.
Durgan.
The dragon. I need them to make a con save.
A con save, you say? Okay. 19, which I believe fails.
That fails.
Mhm.
So they take a level of exhaustion, which I don't believe they do.
No, they do not.
Okay. And now they have emit dim greenish light. They cannot turn invisible and get any benefits from that. 4d10. Plus 10. Alright, 28 radiant damage.
Alright, gets through.
And they'll take 28 tokens.
Very nice.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Gotcha. Then, start of the next round. Petros, you are up.
Okay. So Light is paralyzed until the end of the next turn, right?
Until the start of their next turn.
Oh, the start. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, Light also. You know what? Fuck it. I'll still give it to Light. I am going to use my Master Order ability and use Heroic Speech. So Light loses all conditions and breaks free of any mind control. Gains 40 hit points, increases all DCs by 3, gains an extra +2 AC and 1 additional attack as part of its attack action.
Okay.
Pretty good.
What is
I
this,
know we had that ability.
What is this rousing
That was pretty
speech
good.
that you're giving to break Light out of this bliss?
Petros excuse me. Petros will look over and he knows that Judgment had done a lot of bad things in the past, but Petros also knows that he himself has done a lot of bad things in the past. And one of the things that Petros stands for is redemption and forgiveness. So he's gonna look over at Light and say, "Light, uh, I'm just so glad you're here. I know you've made mistakes, and I'm glad that you are. Uh, I'm glad that you're here now, fighting with us to help save the universe."
And with that light, you hear Petros's words, and you're like, "No, that's right. I'm here. I'm saving the universe." And you're able to break out of the stupor that you were in.
Thank you, Petros. Now, let's win.
Hell yeah! And so that was my action. As a bonus action, I will uh gain more charges, even though I might not even get the ability to hit again. 2. Cool.
Move.
And yes, I will move.
I swear to God.
The wall of light is down, by the way.
Oh.
It's down.
Yeah, it's down.
Cool. Yeah, Petros will move back here,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Then it's Emotion's turn, as she is going to look at this dragon.
Oh, you poor thing. Don't you wish to be with your friends and your family?
And she's going to grasp the side of like your maw, Clarion, and she's going to use a heart rend on you, just filling you with this energy as she summons a blade like in the side of your face.
Hmm. Yep, that'll hit.
That will hit. And this will be 26 damage to you, and then 26 psychic to everyone else.
I am unconscious.
Unconscious.
Oh wait, never mind. I got
give
healing.
you the,
Forget I said that.
Okay.
And you got
I was like, you just got
temporary-
like 40 healing. What do you mean?
I was like,
Yeah.
no, I gotta not give you that for you to go down.
See.
And that was because she can only do an action, right?
Multi-attack is one action.
Oh, okay.
So she can't background action or move. She's stuck right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now you're the apple of her eye, Clarion.
Mm-hmm. This is great.
We'll try another malevolent bliss on you.
Mm.
23.
Unfortunately.
If this attack hits, target creature is reduced to 1 hit point, and they gain 1 level of exhaustion as the bliss overcomes them. Clarion, you feel just ecstatic energy move through your body as the will to do anything else just begins to fade away. So your hit points are reduced to 1, as well as you gaining 1 extra level of exhaustion.
So I'm assuming it's the dragon's hit points that get reduced to 1.
You use True Polymorph, correct?
Yes.
So it's your hit points. Because it's not a polymorph, it's True Polymorph, right?
I believe how it works is it goes.
True Polymorph
Hold on, let me-
changes you. You are a dragon.
Creatures. Hold on. Let me read. Creature. Points of its new form, and when it reverts to normal form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed.
Gotcha.
If it reverts as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to its normal form.
Gotcha. So you would drop to 1.
Yeah, as a dragon. Okay.
Target assumes the hit points of its new form when reversed in form. Yeah. Gotcha.
Cool. We're still good.
Well, we'll see.
Well,
Nope. He's
we are
totally fine.
not instantly down.
Next, we're going to fire some euphoric chains. One at Lazarus, one at Petros.
I got 7 on me.
Yes, and she wants you down. 26 to hit, Lazarus.
Dude, why are these like right at my armor
You
class?
got a shield or something?
And another nat 20 for
No.
Petros.
Wait, didn't I make a shield that gave me access to the shield spell? It's what I think it's one of the things I made when I was inside the pocket dimension.
Do you have it?
No, it was never added to my character sheet. It's fine. I'll just take the hit. We're good.
Because if I didn't add it, I'm going to assume it was not all the way complete. Or you said, I want to do this, and then bounced off to something else entirely.
That's fine. I'll take the hit.
All right, so Lazarus would gain an additional 4 chains.
That's fine.
Petros, 10 chains.
Okay.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
And let's see. From there, going to drop a fireball on the dragon.
Actually, a fireball?
Not a fireball, no. We're just going to do a lightning bolt.
Judgment's
How
gonna
dare
use Judgment's gonna use counterspell.
Judgment.
Ooh,
Light's gonna use counterspell.
gotcha. What level?
Highest level I can, 4th.
4th? Go ahead and make a roll.
Okay. It's what is that technically?
Intelligence modifier on this. It's a check.
It's a check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
23.
Shut down. Thank
you.
That lightning bolt is stopped. Which is exactly what we wanted.
This is good. This
Now,
is very good.
second spell, Befuddlement. Dragon needs to make an intelligence save. Let me
That's
read
the
you what
smartest
this
dragon
does.
I've ever met.
On a failed save, the target takes 10d12 psychic damage and can't cast spells or take the magic action. At the end of every 30 days, the target repeats the save, ending the effect on a success. If this is a big roll, you're going to roll it on Foundry, because if you fail, you get your magic shut down.
Okay. I don't have proficiency in this. Okay.
That ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
So, this will be 58 points of psychic damage to Clarion.
Halved to...
Halved to 29.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, he's going down.
Clarion's going down.
He's got 16 outside, so...
Okay. Then, as the befuddlement strikes, in this moment, Clarion's going unconscious. As this wave of bliss and euphoria moves over him. He is down. Dragon felled. I believe that
Make
will...
an argument.
Hmm?
Since I am no longer a dragon, can the chains be falling?
Roll a d6 for me.
Because they were dragon sized.
They are magical chains, to be fair.
I know. I'm trying.
Not that magical.
4.
You can lose 4 chains.
Thank you.
But that will be Emotion's turn. Lazarus, you're up.
Dude, these freaking chains, not freaking cool.
Yeah,
I'm
you know how I've been feeling with these Oblivion fucking chains.
Why did you do that, Claire?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm assuming these are also each in different instances of damage.
1 instance of damage.
Oh, so all of it is 1 instance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not going to immediately annihilate me.
No, but it has...
Not
There
good.
are other effects that it has.
Yes.
Can I do another 4th level Dispel Magic? Chip away at these chains.
You certainly can. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
You've not done
10.
a lot of damage.
So
10.
So wait, oh, that would be 0 chains.
Let's go! I'm free! Okay. I need to get freaking rolling, then. I'm going to fly over to Minerva, because I'm 30 feet up. I'm going to give her my respirator, give her a thumbs up, maybe a quick little introduction on how to do it,
Okay.
and then... Oh, let's spread this out a little bit. I'm going to dash, so I can... Let's see, that's about... I used 5 feet of movement. If I dash, I get up to 130. I'm going to get all the way over there. I'm going to spread us out a little bit.
Minerva, Minerva is now at 69 hit points.
Oh, let's go! Nice. And I'm going to gain my temp hit points. And that is all I'm going to do for now.
At the end of your turn, Emotion is going to use a legendary action and is going to go ahead and move right there. Light, you're up.
Okay. Light. Yeah, Light's gonna move out of the aura. And yeah. Light is going to attempt to use his Torvian on Emotion.
Okay.
But instead of calling on just the night fire, can he also call on that green fire that he saw as well?
You can, yeah.
As he's
Blue
going to
fire, too.
attempt a he attempted this once before and it worked. He's going to attempt a supernova on Emotion, basically creating a giant fiery explosion directly on Emotion's person.
Okay. Fires
Believe-
need kindling. Fires require a source for the flame as you try and do this supernova. The question is, what are you using as the base for this flame? What experiences? What emotions? What drive?
Light is drawing upon the emotions he never thought he would use. That time they drank coffee at the Valeris estate, playing music with Chloe, trying to save the maiden. Those are the things he's drawing upon, not his anger, or his hatred or his desire for revenge, but this time he is truly trying to protect those people, these people, and everyone on these rings.
Okay. Roll a d20 at advantage, so 2d20, as you
Okay.
attempt to start this nova.
Nat 20.
Holy
Let's go!
Nat 20.
shit! Ryan!
Oh.
Oh, boy. Then, with this, as you're trying to summon up this nova, I would like you to go ahead and roll 4d10 for me.
24.
24. That will be doubled to 48 because of the
Okay.
nat 20, multiplied by your proficiency bonus, which is 6, as is according to the Torvian,
Yes.
which results in 288 damage. What does the Nova look like? Describe this to me.
I think you all see Judgment hold out his Torvian hand, or Light hold out his Torvian hand, and that night fire that most of you have seen before, that burning dark fire. And then it changes. Flickers of green. No. An inferno of green. And Light looks up at Emotion and says, "You're not the strongest god in the playground. You know who is." And as the light catches on Emotion, a spark, an ember, and then an inferno, as a green explosion takes Emotion.
And as this explosion surges forth, you can see this form of joy is consumed in green and black flame as she cries out, using all of her force to keep back the flame, and what is left is a charred vessel. And you now see just almost this insane joy.
Oh, yes, draw upon that happiness. Soon, we'll use it to make a world we only experience it. You will see light. You will see.
So will you. And, whoo!
Is that your turn,
Okay.
Light?
I don't really want to move. So, yeah, that's my turn.
On Clarion's turn, you all watch as Clarion's body begins to twitch, as it's like he's being lifted up. And beneath Clarion, this void begins to open. It is pitch black, dark, color of the night sky. And as all of you look upon it, there is something wrong here. As you look, Clarion seems to be struggling, fighting, as black bile begins to seep from his mouth. Clarion, in this upside down world, you are being grabbed by the creature in the dark, and it is attempting to pull you down. As with a great roar, you attempt to fight back, but it wants you, Clarion. It wants you to join it. One failed death save because of the chains.
another failed death save because of the creature. If you are not picked up on your next turn, you are leaving the cosmic stack.
Understood. I'm assuming I don't even roll.
No, you don't even roll. Because
Okay.
it would automatically be a failed death save because of the chains, and it's automatically a failed death save because of the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Now would be
Okay.
Minerva's turn. And let's see here. You are within range. That is good. Petros, you are still up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all bad. It's all not good. We hate it all. Minerva is going to move closer. And then is going to... Fuck. Going to go ahead and Healing Word Clarion, and then not full heal, but use the heal spell on Petros. Petros, you'll get 70 hit points. Clarion, this is her last fifth. Clarion, you're getting 18 hit points.
Okay, thank you.
One death save remains, though. Permanently
so
for
it
this
stays that
combat.
way.
Yes.
Great.
The creature is coming. The creature in the dark. And you know that. That will be Minerva's turn, though. Faustus, you're up.
Okay, so is Clarion still visibly struggling with anything?
Clarion, with the healing that has been put into his body, the portal is closing. It's not fully closed. It's still beneath him. Reality kind of tearing apart. He's not in danger of getting sucked through instantly. Chains are still all around him, though.
Okay. See, I don't want him to be there. And I don't know if Lazarus will be able to go get him. So, I would like to do is... this is what I'm going to say. So Faustus has like the belt of Elder Giant strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means that my man has got quads like you would not believe.
That is true.
Yeah. And that means that he can jump very far and probably very fast too.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would like to do is so in Shrek 2, when they're getting into the castle, like Gingy is like on Mongo, the big gingerbread man, and then Shrek picks up Gingy like the last second with the sword. He like scoops him out. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I do.
So he scoops up Gingy the last second. So I'm gonna scoop up Gingy. That's what I'd like to do. So first, I'd like to move over here, and then I kind of want to use the Sterling Piercer to like pole vault and like just launch myself over. And I mean, honestly, what it's gonna take is I want to have to jump over here first, and then jump another gap again, and then try and scoop Clarion up.
In order to do that, you probably, like with the action economy, you just probably need to go for the Clarion jump.
Just like this?
Just like that.
Just like that? I mean, I'm gonna go for it.
Make an athletics check.
Alright.
You're in a space where everything's falling, so your jump distance is increased a bit. You shit the bed, though, you're in no man's land.
I got you, fam. If you fuck up, I got you.
I was gonna say. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna hit enter. Somebody tell me. It was
It's bad.
bad.
You died. I said it's not bad.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, yay!
Pole vault here.
Is Leo dropping the sickening radiance as he sees this going on?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Oh, sorry, that's just how it is.
you can snatch up
Sickening
Clarion and
radiance.
land here if you'd like.
Yeah, I mean that's the best I got.
Gotcha. So you would have another. What's your movement speed? 40 feet? 10 feet?
I think so. Yeah, 40 feet.
You could make it to here. If you wanted, you could get Clarion definitely outside.
Then yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay. Then Clarion outside.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I got you.
And would that be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Fastest the wise.
Fastest the wise never dies.
Never dies.
Well, today, today would be the day.
Yeah.
As you would be overcome with like the joy that you saved Clarion, and then it's like you just shut down, taking another 2 points of exhaustion.
All right.
And at the end of your turn, I think Emotion is going to be heading this way because they have a target.
Asshole. They didn't even see how cool that was.
Oh, they did.
No, you told me the aura wasn't like enough for Emotion to be like, man, I just don't, I can't compete.
They want to get Faustus down and out. But Leo, you're up. What does Leo
Okay.
got?
What does Leo got? Okay, yeah, I know what I got. Yep. Wait, is the aura considered magical?
It is technically considered magical, but it's like coming from Emotion.
Okay, so a dispel magic probably would a dispel magic work?
No, it wouldn't work. For the same reason,
Okay.
like, you can't dispel an elf's dark vision.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Then, in that case, I am going to go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Or... $35 to hit.
That will hit.
That'll be
I should hope so.
6. CS greater than. Nope. Nope. I started doing CS
Mm-hmm.
for the 86 roll.
The Wonder Brain Rot.
I've been brain rotten by Wonder. 31 points of radiant damage.
31. It strikes Emotion's back as this glittering aura starts to surround her.
Yep, 31 tokens.
31 tokens.
As a... let's see. Okay. Leo's gonna move up. Give 2d6 healing to... 3d6 healing to Clarion.
Okay.
11 hit points to you.
Thank you.
And
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Petros. You are watching as emotion is closing in on your allies. What are you doing? It is your turn.
I have a question, maybe several.
Okay.
For my Torvian, if I were to target emotion, would that work against a high god?
So it's a high god in a mortal vessel. So that's something. I mean, you do have the Nilin. Yeah, I would say that would work.
Okay. So and with emotion going after Faust and Clarion, I assume that would count as looking away from me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Um, then yeah, I will use my Torvian and target emotion.
Right.
So emotion loses their memory of me.
Gotcha. You're basically like out of their minds now.
Fun. Oh, is that an action? It doesn't say. It just says I can burn a charge. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I guess I will move up. Is this square in the circle?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, then I will move back.
And anything else on your turn?
Could I hold my action in case for an attack in case motion comes back over this way?
You could.
All right, cool. And then as a bonus action, uh, I think as a bonus action, I will just dodge, just to be sure.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Then it will be Emotion's turn. As she will descend down right in front of Faustus and will attempt to get him with a Malevolent Bliss. Remember, your AC is now 3.
Nice.
So, 1 or a 2 and you're safe. Otherwise... Oh!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Bruh.
Dude, come on.
Your hit points are reduced to 1. You gain another level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Then a heart rend is coming at you. I'll roll another d20. If it's a 1, then it misses. Doesn't miss. As 23 points of damage to you, and
Alright.
23 to everyone else in psychic.
Alright, that's reaction state, 1 hit point.
Gotcha, gotcha.
23 half point to 11.
Then, let's see here. You're paralyzed, so... I think 1 set of euphoric chains at Faustus. 1 set is going to fire at Leo, because Leo has been problematic.
So, 4 chains at Leo, 31 to hit. For 5 chains on Leo. And then, let's see about Faustus's chains.
1.
Are you fucking with me?
Why?
Never
Really?
punished?
Really?
Wild.
Really?
Yes.
I had 20 plus.
Yeah, that's some wild shit right there. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? Probably we're gonna look
I do
at...
still have the 7th bound active, by the way, so there is like half
Okay.
the damage dealt from the thing.
Well, it hasn't been... Well, this is just a reduction, so...
Yeah.
Yep, so you're just at 1. It hasn't dealt any damage to you yet. I think everything else, it's going to be a double horrid withering on Minerva. Because they want her
Faust,
gone.
do you have a mountain that makes you immune to being paralyzed?
That's actually true. The first mountain I don't. No, I think that's like saving throws against.
Yep, saving throws.
Oh, okay.
against.
Yeah.
Minerva will fail both of those rolls. Let's see if she can stay up after the first round of damage. 60. She's still up because she was at 69. And the 44 will take her down as she will hit ground and is unconscious. The failed death save. Otherwise, I think that will be Emotion's turn. Lazarus, you're up.
Oh man, so suboptimal what's going on here. So my Gatling gun, it doesn't say if it's an action or a bonus action to activate it. Does it just go active?
Yeah, if you just say it's active, then it goes.
Okay, I'm gonna have it active for 2 rounds because I only have 2 level 2 spell slots. So it's gonna pop active.
Gotcha.
So she's automatically gonna get hit with what, 3 magic missiles?
4. So 12 damage.
Sweet. And I'm gonna roll up. Right, here. Oh man. Alright, maybe a little closer. And I guess I'm just gonna friggin' shoot her.
You have advantage on your first shot because of the guiding bolt.
Let's go. Let's roll that D4 first. Oh, that's so friggin' close. Sharpshooter.
Okay.
It's a plus 12 minus 5. 22 to hit?
22 will hit.
Okay. So... Oh man, I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? This isn't funny. Okay, so 3d10 plus 16. Oh! 36 damage.
36. With the first shot, she's taken in the chest as she kind of turns around and sees you there. And you watch as some euphoric chains are beginning to build up.
Also knocked 5 feet back. There we go. And I'm just gonna shoot again.
Okay.
Let's roll
Roll
that
that
D4.
D4.
Nah, no luck. I guess I'll do sharpshooter again. Why not? That's probably gonna miss. No, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss.
What is it?
It's like a 17.
17 would just miss, yes.
I don't want her to get any closer to me. But I'm just gonna stay there, actually.
Okay. Then, end of your turn, she is going to fire before chains.
Are these ranged?
They are.
I completely forgot I have Jindosh's gloves of missile immunity.
17.
That'll miss anyway.
The chains aren't like ammunition in any way. Though.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
but they would still miss as they fly by you as you're ducking and diving and dodging. Light, you're up.
Okay, before I go, I just want to make sure. Did that last attack use the charge on my Torvian?
I would say yes.
Okay. So. Okay. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Would it be an acrobatics or an athletics check to jump across the gaps? Could I make an acrobatics check, or would that just be straight athletics?
I'd say acrobatics would be much higher, but you could attempt it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. Bonus action dash. I'm gonna attempt an athletics check to jump across.
Okay. Make that athletics check.
$15?
15's good. That's the DC.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try and make another one to dash across here
Okay.
to jump.
Make an athletics check again then.
All right. Because of that, I'm going to use Stroke of Luck.
Oh.
So now it's nat 20.
Hey! Then you are able to jump the gap as you land on the other side.
And then I'm going to go ahead and...
Need you to make a wisdom save, though, as you entered in for the first time. The aura.
23.
You're good.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Can I hit a motion with the short sword at this distance? Or with a nat 20, could I have jumped the extra 5 feet, or is that just not how it
you
works?
could have made there.
Then I'm going to go ahead and make a swing with Warp Fire. I have advantage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 25 to hit.
25 would hit.
Then 11d6 CS. Nope, not CS. Stop that. Plus 18. And for the first time in his life, maybe, Light is not going to do lethal damage.
Okay.
He is trying to knock emotion out of Ivan, not kill Ivan.
Okay.
52 damage.
52 damage. Where are you striking?
The core, the heart. Trying to knock Ivan unconscious, trying to not separate these two. Not to kill. For the first time, maybe ever.
Then
He is going for, like, yeah.
Yeah. Then as light pulls back, you stab into the core as there's this shock wave of energy. And for a moment, Light, you're like, will this kill me? Am I sacrificing myself? Don't care. Push through as you give one final bellow of energy as you watch two forms split. You watch as this churning aura of energy manifests in the air, as on the ground in front of you, unconscious is one Ivan Belsky. As he lies there, you kind of like look around. And Clarion, as you look up, you can see the energy around just kind of howl in rage. No, no, this will not be. And you begin to feel another shift. You are but mortals. I was trying to be kind, but you are ruining everything. And so I must start again because of this. And the world around you, light, shifts as all of you watch as you are pulled into another place. A place of great magic that you felt before. As the energy is finally allowed to manifest here. You do not want joy, and rage cannot contain you. So I shall show you true misery. As emotion manifests, as waves of this miserable intent start to fall off of her, and you feel the true depth of the power here. At this moment, light, as you turn, you see a high god. Maybe not fully manifested, but whatever spirit that they put within Ivan's body, it is here now. And it is more powerful than anything all of you have faced before. What is Light doing?
Light is reaching out to the Unknown 12, praying. Grant us strength, please. Aid us in this fight. For everyone.
Make a religion check at advantage because of your actions. Because you have shown mercy.
Legend. $23.
23.
Very religious.
Then, as you speak this, you can see just the hints of flames, embers that are kind of emerging from you. You have made the link in this moment, Light. You have cut through the darkness and there is a connection somewhere, and you feel it. And the rest of you are beginning to feel it as well. Maybe lost on emotion, but it's there.
Together.
Together.
For
Together.
the rings. For the Unknown 12th. For the Maiden. And if Judgment, or if Light and everyone is cool with it, gonna start letting this power flow through us.
Okay.
Out.
You absolutely can. Is that your turn, Light?
Yep.
Clarion, you're up as you feel the power kind of swirling around. It's out there. A point of potential connection.
Can you reach for it?
You can if you would like. I would say this would likely be an Arcana or a Religion check.
Do Arcana.
Alright. Make an Arcana check. I would say with an extra d6 because of what Light has done. Trying to propagate the power, making this connection.
Ooh. Okay. 16 plus 1, 17. plus 6, 23.
Man, you guys in your 23s.
I love 23.
All of you start to feel it. A force moving out in the world then. Shifting, changing, moving. This vortex of energy as all of you feel yourselves almost pulled in to this. Against your will? Maybe. Maybe not, though. As all start to be drawn in. Leo, you feel yourself drop and spin and move, and it's an experience that, quite frankly, you've felt before so long ago in a snowy wood. See, here's the thing. There has been a man, and he has held up the world. But there is no world to hold up anymore. And so, as the space changes, alters, and shifts, as you fall into this place above a void, you see there's no up, there's no down. There is only here. There is only now. And you can see for the first time as your energy is brought here into this space, there is a man who kind of shifts the shoulders, now unbound. As Leo, you come face to face with your patron, no longer hidden in this shadow. They are surprisingly elvish, with kind of this kind of bright, almost like very, very light violet flesh, white hair, kind of a rugged smile, wearing this long blue coat as fire kind of spins around. Ah, Leo.
Well, hey, boss.
Hey. And you watch as Bestie kind of pops up on his shoulder. Oh, wow. Well, this is... Hey, everybody. Are we in a fight?
Oh, yeah, emotion's trying to conquer the world. We're trying to stop her, them. Hi, God.
Man. That's crazy, guys.
Yeah. Oh, but the good news is we did actually manage to free Ivan from their control, so that should just be them.
Hey, good job, Leo. Good job, my man.
Well, actually, it was Light who did it. Well, we all did it. You know what? No one gets the full credit. We all did it.
This is a combined effort. Yeah, I get it. I get it. This effort is stopping what must be. Can you not see? Well, you're trying to make the world better, monk. And you can see the elf kind of like slowly turns around and then looks over to Faustus. Hey, buddy, do you know what my dad always told me?
I mean, Faustus is paralyzed. I don't even know if he can say anything in response.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of like waits and goes, "What's wrong with him?"
Oh, paralyzed.
Oh. Well, Clarion, do you know what my dad always said?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, in as many words, don't listen to assholes because they're full of shit. This one, I think they're full of shit. Excuse my language. So, we should probably kick him out.
I agree.
Alright. And you can see he who holds the world kind of flexes. So, High Gods, probably out of your pay range a bit. But I just need one good shot. You guys too. And he kind of smiles as the power that you made as a link light starts to switch between everybody, swirling, moving, as he who holds the world begins to share his strength with all of you, as you have brought yourselves to this moment, to this place. While you are here sharing this power, any damage that you do is multiplied by 10 as the power continues to swirl through you. And let me roll for he who holds the world. 12? Crazy. He's up next.
Oh boy.
So, Clarion, it's still your turn. Anything else you want to do?
I cannot use magic, correct?
Correct.
Is that considered a curse?
No.
Okay. Hmm. Well, I can't use magic. First thing then, bonus action. Does my cursed mark count as magic?
No.
Technically a class ability.
It's a class ability, so it would not count.
Okay. Cool. I would like to apply the curse mark there.
Okay.
And then, as an action, I have a crossbow, and I'm going to shoot a crossbow.
Okay.
Because I have no other means of...
Noted.
That is actually not horrible. 17.
17 will hit.
Oh, great. So 1d8 plus 1.
Times 10.
So 7 times 10, 70.
70. Then, as the bolt hits, it fires with an amount of force that for anything else, you're like, damn, that would have done a considerable amount of damage. Like, just would have punched through some people.
Mhm.
And you're like, oh, what do we have here?
Wow. And I also ignore resistances,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yep, that
That's
just goes
good.
through.
cool, great, fantastic. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Then, he who holds the world will begin to go as well. Firstly, you're going to take some damage, Clarion.
Yeah, I'm just going down.
34.
Yep, going down.
He who holds the world will go ahead and take that for you.
Actually, wait. 34 divided by... Is it psychic? No, it's sonic.
It's
Never mind.
sonic,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. Okay, thank you.
You can only do that once around, but you guys are probably
Okay.
fine. Otherwise, though, he's gonna kind of like roll his shoulders back, and in this moment, because Faustus, you're next, you can see, like, as the bliss is starting to go away, the way he who holds the world moves, it's reminiscent of someone. It's reminiscent of Klaus. In fact, you would dare say that it is a more refined, precise, exact version of what Klaus is. And as he who holds the world begins to go forward, you watch as the power builds within, and it concentrates into one hand, kind of like a purpose. Sorry, guys. I'm a little tired. I will be honest. I was going 12 rounds. I've already went 12 rounds, but I guess we're doing golf today. So, 18? I guess I'm fine with that. If all of you are fine with that. Alright, let's do this. And he is going to pull back as all of the power begins to build in this one moment and punch. Again, very Klaus-like. And as he continues to move and draw back, here we go.
Ooh!
Oh boy.
As you watch as first punch right in the chest, as you can see emotion kind of stagger backward, flaring their power and energy, trying to withstand it. And then he punches again for another seismic impact as emotion continues to fall. And then one final punch. You can see emotion's body takes it as they flare, basically using the equivalent of a legendary resistance. And as they're tumbling backward, he holds the world, kind of turns back to you, Faustus. Well, don't just stand there. Get the bitch! And
I'm
that
Still paralyzed.
that will be his turn, as you're not paralyzed anymore.
Oh, goody.
Minerva's turn. Oh no, she's down.
Yep, she's down. She failed a save. It's up to you, Faustus.
Alright, Faustus, go for it.
Alright. Yippee.
It's in
Okay.
there.
Okay. Go right there. So I'm going to peek. So I have 4 counter tokens in total.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to peek both the 2nd and 8th mountain. This one. So I had an additional. You add a number of additional dice to all weapon attacks you make equal to the counter token spent, and then you also do like an additional. What is it? I make a number of melee attacks equal to the number of tokens burned. So I'm gonna make 4 attacks in total, and each of them I believe has 4d12.
Mm-hmm.
See how that works. All right. I actually need to make individual attacks.
At advantage.
Okay. I don't know how to do Ryan's fancy thing where he like rolls
It just
2 dice at the same
2d20 KH.
Mm-hmm.
2d20 KH. Then do I add the plus 15?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 27 will hit.
Alright. And the second one.
No!
That's 20.
No!
Yay!
That's my goat. That is my goat. That's the birthday boy right there.
Birthday boy. 30. Oh!
I believe that's another... Yep.
34. And then...
Yeah, all hits.
All hits. Okay.
All hits 1 crit.
So I believe that's... hold on. 18 times 4. I'm gonna do all this, and it's gonna be like nothing in comparison to him, but like still. Okay. So 72. Plus. 16 D12 plus. I think it's like 8d6. Bang. 217 damage. You know,
So
for
two-
some-
You need
hold
to
on,
multiply
and then-
that.
Yeah.
So
I forgot to
2,170 damage.
And
And-
then I also need to
That's
roll for exploding.
yes.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
2d12.
The 2d12 also explodes.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there's another one.
Extra 320 damage on top of that.
Plus another d6. You got another 6 in there.
Oh, it did? Sorry,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you.
I'm adding the multiplies for your crit here as well. So give me a moment.
You almost equaled him, Eli. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you didn't. I'm sorry. I'm bad at math.
I was gonna say, I'm mad at this dog, but
Well, no,
I
because
got really excited for a second, and I was like, oh man.
no, because here's the thing. You are of emotion. This is a body built by emotion themselves.
True.
So with that, let me see what the damage number is here. It's not going to be 15,200 damage.
Oh,
You're friggin' good, man.
Yeah, it's not bad as you launch in with this attack, and as you start ripping into emotion's form, they are horribly battered as with each strike you take parts and pieces away as they're just trying to defend themselves.
all right. And as a as a bonus action, Faustus will what's he gonna do? Probably should have done this before, but I'm going to use Smashing Aegis, and then is this creature large?
Yes.
Or is it bigger than large?
This
okay.
is large.
I'm gonna try and knock her prone.
Bigger than large.
Oh, they're bigger than large.
Yes.
Ah, man. All right. Well, then,
He's a big one.
yeah. All right. In that case, I will just I will use Citadel on Light. You're within 10 feet of me. Have a bonus 30 temporary hit points and maybe
Thank
a
you.
bonus 5 hit points. All right. It's in my turn.
Your turn. Okay. Then Leo, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to heal Minerva because I don't like seeing my friends down.
Fair.
Over 3d6. 10. There's no bonus for being by my patron, is there?
No.
Okay. That's fair. But 10 hit points to Minerva. She's no longer down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I oh. Now that would be nice.
Oh, he's cooking.
Is emotion still immune to effects?
No.
Okay. Now we're cooking. As Leo is going to
Technically, now they are immune to everything less than 100 damage.
Cool. Are they immune to a hold monster?
No.
Hold the monster.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go ahead and use hold monster with my Eldritch Invocation.
Okay.
They need to make
Minus
a save.
1d4.
Minus 1d4.
It's a wisdom save.
24. Minus
They fail.
1d4.
They fail.
Oh, 20.
20.
They fail. It's 24.
Well, 24 would have passed because it hit the DC.
But the curse mark.
But the cursed mark makes it
Let's go.
so it failed.
Emotion is paralyzed.
Emotion is paralyzed by the
They
power
can-
of friendship.
The power of friendship conquers all. They can remake the save at the end of each of their turns.
I don't know if it matters, but they take 20 psychic damage as well.
No, they take 200.
Oh, that's right.
So I've bought us another turn.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go, my friends. Fuck her up. That's my turn.
All right, you would take some sonic damage.
I would. That's
Only
correct.
11.
Ooh, 11. Cool.
But
I'm up. I'm good.
top of the round, Petros. They're up.
Okay. Would the effect of my Torvian still be active?
I
with
mean, like if they
motion?
see you again, they would still be able to target you. Like if you run up now, they would know.
Okay. Okay. It's a long shot, but I'll still give it a shot. I will ask. Would if because I'm small, right? I can fit under people.
Mm-hmm.
If I was, well, first of all, am I close enough? I am. Okay.
Yeah, you can reach it.
If I were to run and like slide under Faustus, um, and because emotion has lost their memory of me, would I be able to have that be technically a surprise attack?
I'd allow it. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's what Petros will do. He will uh slide under Faust's legs, and because emotion has lost temporarily lost their memory of me, Petros will slide through and stab emotion.
Okay.
That is a 31 to hit.
31 will hit.
Cool. So the piercing is 14.
Well, actually, so this is paralysis. And paralysis is really cool.
Oh yeah.
Auto crit.
It's an auto crit. If you
Oh,
hit.
let's go.
So this is auto critting.
So that would actually mean the piercing is 21.
Mm-hmm. Base.
And I get 10d8. $47 is doubled to 94.
Yep. Very nice. And what's the additional on that?
Oh, I forgot. I also get where is it? With the surprise attack, I have an ability I can do extra damage equal to double my character level. So an extra 40 damage.
Okay. And what about the base damage bonus from Heavenly Sonnets? What is that?
Heavenly Sonnet. I just get the
Plus
it's just a
plus 7. Gotcha.
yeah. Well, the plus 7 was added onto the 21,
Okay. Gotcha.
so that it was a 14 plus 7.
Cool. So that's like 1,600 damage for the first shot.
Nice.
Again.
Just checking for my
Number
own sake.
2.
Emotion counts as a celestial, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it worked. I just wanted to make sure it didn't. I wasn't like messing up.
No, yeah, you're good.
Okay,
Awesome.
sorry.
You did
Uh,
mess up there, though.
It's true. I did press the wrong button.
Wrong.
So 29 to hit.
29 hits, auto crit.
Yes.
Again.
10 plus 7. So that's 17 piercing
Nice.
plus.
Another 47 again.
Another 94.
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, second verse, same as the first. As another
Yep.
strike from you, Petros nearly sends emotion just off their feet as you keep on slicing in.
And I get one more attack. That's a 28 to hit.
28? Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Dope. That's another 10 plus 7, so 17 piercing.
Swear if you get the exact same total again.
Oh, 3 off.
Aw, man.
88.
Still pretty damn good.
Yep.
As with another slash, you can see like the body is like vibrating at this moment as like just all the energy you're putting forth is incredible.
And as a bonus action, I will dodge because why not?
You will
And that'll be my
dodge.
turn.
Okay. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I just wanted to, if it's okay with everyone, show you what you got saved from. One of the many, many things that you were saved from. Because now they have access to Heart Obliteration, and it would have likely gone a little something like this. So, it's 22 to hit, which would have hit He Who Holds the World, or Petros, or so many others. Heart Obliteration would have then done, what is it here? 75 to everyone.
Ooh.
Plus other abilities like All the Misery You've Ever Felt, the Slash of Pure Sorrow, and so many others. And if they were in their domain, even worse. But they don't have that. What they
They're
have...
paralyzed.
Correct. What they have now is a simple saving throw, which they fail with a natural 2. Minus a d4. 10. They are brutally average. After everything, the High God can only score the average of a d20 roll on their turn. And that's it. Lazarus, you're up.
It's like kicking a puppy, you know?
So are we killing or
Ask
Can
He Who
we
Holds the
even
World.
kill a high god?
I mean, I was thinking about banishing him. If you could just give me a good shot, I could probably kick him out.
okay?
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I suppose I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay.
It's auto crit, right?
Auto crit.
2d10 plus 5. That's only 750 damage. It's 120.
120. Okay. Then you start your barrage of punches as you open up with a combo.
Let's see if I can rev up a little bit, maybe. Come on, you fucking bum. 2d10. Give me a number. Okay, that's 150.
You keep going as you watch as like emotion is trying to put up a defense, but they are paralyzed. They can't move. As you watch above you, Lazarus, they form
a slash of pure sorrow, which would do. Let's see this. What damage would this have done to you? I wonder. 133.
Does that still do that to me?
No, because
Okay.
in this moment, as the slash is building, the hold monster continues. As Leo, you're reaching out and you're just holding back this partial manifestation of a high god as you continue punching in, Lazarus. And
I
with
also forgot to crit both of those.
Oh.
So it's actually. So that's an extra. Knee damage.
I see. Then, in this moment, as you continue punching, the form breaks away as if it was like clay. And what is left is kind of this flickering id of emotion, kind of before all of you, like having trouble staying in this world. And she kind of like looks back to you, Lazarus. I thought this is what you all wanted. This is, you want to be happy.
There's always a price. No one can be happy all the time. Or anything all the time. But
I do not understand.
I'm
And-
sorry that you can't.
And you all realize this is a being that has lived, even if you can call it an existence of pure emotion, where they are always happy and angry and miserable and greedy and everything else all at once. They cannot comprehend the need to shift and change. What are you doing, Lazarus?
I guess I'm just gonna like restrain her while he who holds the world does whatever he was gonna do.
Gotcha. Then, as you do, he who holds the world begins to move forward. And in this moment, as he's moving, reaching out, you watch as emotion flares up with one last kind of bellow of power. In this moment, kind of pushing everyone out as she attempts to start ascending into the air. And as this is happening, he just kind of looks to all of you. Yeah, you mind getting her down? Maiden's Council. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
I can rip her to the ground if you guys need me to. I have a reaction that drags creatures that are larger and below to me.
Start with that.
Okay, then I'll just do that. I'll yank her to the ground.
Then, Lazarus, you pull emotion to the ground as she's continuing to struggle and fight.
I think as this is happening, Leo focuses all of his energy on that hold monster, and the chains of Carcerai begin to swirl around, dragging her down, adding their power to Lazarus's.
Motion bellows out as she starts sending bursts of energy in all directions.
I think Clarion would focus all of his power into his cursed mark that's still there and just sort of try and contain all the lashing outs, just preventing it from hitting anyone.
And as you do, kind of shunting off all parts of the magic, you're kind of tightening the cage and the chains.
And then Faustus will probably just sort of get down like onto the ground next to her and just make sure that she's pinned down.
Faustus, I made you!
You did. And like any good creator, you made me well. And I've gone to do my own thing.
No! No! And as she tries to fight, you just place a hand on her. And with your immense strength, Faustus, she's not moving.
Right.
Petros, what are you doing?
Petros will go up to her as well, and yeah, just for extra measure, I think he will take out Heavenly Sonnets and his short sword, and like put one in each foot, and like anchor her feet to the ground, basically.
Mm-hmm. And as she is then anchored, you watch as he who holds the world begins to pull back as all the green flame begins to converge. And then he lets out a breath and strikes into Emotion's id. There is a burst of power and energy as momentarily you feel all of the emotions that you felt over the course of this adventure. And in this moment, as there is light and power in resistance, is light doing anything?
I think Light takes a deep breath, trying to accept all the emotions he has given others. And he uses the last of his Torvian's magic to create that green flame to hold back the resistance. To allow that one final shot.
And with this, you watch as he who holds the world kind of like pulls back again. And then he looks, and you watch as a smile, a devilish smile, a smile so happy and giddy, it almost makes you take a step back, comes across the face of he who holds the world. Because you watch as, with his strength, he grabs Emotion by the scruff and begins to pull her up. And you then watch as he begins to focus, as more chains begin to form, and he begins to speak words, ancient words. Clarion, you feel it. Something happening. Something changing. And he beckons you closer.
Mildly concerned, he'll approach.
Hey, man. I need your mark. Right here. And he kind of points at the id's forehead.
And he'll do it.
And as you begin to place it, he who holds the world rolls back a sleeve, showing the mark that he once placed. And as you begin to mimic the mark, it begins to turn around to you, Petros. Hey, you're the writer here, right?
I am.
Write this down then. And then Emotion was cursed to hold the world.
Oh shit.
Well then.
Will you write it, Petros?
Yes, Petros will take out his quill and write it.
As you pull out the quill, you begin to write as a motion cries out, but your pen flicks out as you smile, and then, with a final period, you end the chapter as all of you are teleported out. And as all of you leave, one after another, only emotion remains as the world starts to heave. And it is here where we will end the session for today, as we are now entering the last parts of our Proeliad adventure. If all of you could start getting your epilogues to me, that would be great.
Yeah.
As likely, next session will be our last, as we conclude the Proeliad. Congratulations, gang!
Dude, I told you we had that in
didn't
the
die.
bag. In the
We
bag.
had that in the bag.
Oh,
I never doubted.
They doubted. They did. Who's they? Don't
Who's
know.
they? Oh no, but they doubted.
Not me.
You know what?
I didn't do it.
I think every other player on the server was like, they can't do it. They're the bad ones. They cause all the problems. They
That's
hurt
what
Chloe.
I'm saying.
But you know what? We did it.
you did it.
And hey, now we know more about He Who Rules the World than Brandon, and I think that's funny.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
That's always funny.
We always like it when it's funny.
God, this presentation is gonna go wild.
It's gonna go wild.
It's gonna go stupid, honestly.
Oh my
Was I
god.
concerned? Not for a second.
Not for a second. I believed in us. Listen, we have each other's backs. We fight for each other. We rolled some of the clutchest nat 20s the world's ever seen.
Guys,
We also rolled
these
some of the
rolls,
shittiest rolls.
No. These rolls were fucking ridiculous.
we
Obscene.
we beat a high god.
The rolls, boys, the rolls.
You asked for us to lock in. What else could we do?
That it was just crazy.
And that one was intentional. I meant to blow us up.
Honestly, I believe it.
Maybe.
I-
All right, I'm just gonna...
I would like you to know as well, like, I have other maps that were, like, there that you didn't see, like, this was, like, a route that you went through. And I was like, well, fuck, we're getting here, we're doing it.
I knew you would expect me to blow us up. I knew it.
Yeah.
Listen, Colin. Whenever there is power to be called upon, you know I'm going to call it.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair.
And
And you
whenever
know
there's
what?
a big red button, I'm gonna
Mr. Unblown 12th, he gave me, a new name, and I was like, hey, buddy. Want to help me blow up a god?
And he said, sure, and then he who holds the world went, but actually, though, get
What
in
if I-
here!
What if we did a little old switcheroo?
Guess
We're going
what?
to switch things up here.
You wanted to manifest? You wanted to break your Meropian seal? Fine. Hold
Hold.
this.
Yo,
Because guess
Hold
what?
my lunch.
Because guess what? I know you can hold it.
yeah.
Oh.
Jesus. God, that's crazy. We beat a high god.
Oh,
I don't want
boy.
anyone in the entire server to doubt us ever again. Are our methods questionable? Absolutely. Did we do it? Yes.
All right, I'm going to put Nah I'd win in the party chat.
Thank you. Thank you. Put co-signed by Connor.
There's literally something in Image Vault for that.
Yeah.
You literally just go to Image Vault and get the cosigned one.
This is why we have the image vault, boys.
Why we have the image vault.